I guess we should do a public service announcement.
It's an important one.
You might want to talk to your shorties.
Mm-hmm.
You got some kids in the house, and it's summer, so they running around with their friends. This kick the door challenge.
Yeah, it's hit the Bay Area.
It's gonna get somebody shot.
Yeah, and
for real.
Just looking at this video.
You ain't hear the sound.
Oh no,
because they got those airsoft guns.
Oh, it's an airsoft gun because it looks like
a real strap. And
yeah.
And honestly, there are sides of town in Tampa Bay where if you see a bunch of youngins outside your house carrying something that looks in the shadows like that looks.
It's big.
Somebody gonna get shot.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna turn into something else. Honestly, it's the kick the door challenge, which basically has kids that are basically going up doing the whole ding dong ditch thing, but they're kicking your door and then spraying these airsoft guns so it sounds like it's just like chaos outside your house.
Wow.
But they're trying to kick in your door basically.
Mm-hmm.
And scare you and then run away.
Yeah.
That is not going to go well.
No, it's not.
There's going to be the wrong house, the wrong time, in the middle of the night.
And they can't.
It's late too. It's got to be late.
Yeah.
Yeah, and something tragic is going to happen, and it's going to be sad because
it has in the country already.
Just looking at that video, if I didn't know any better, I would have thought that was an actual gun, and somebody's going to fear for their safety, and something bad is going to happen.
Yeah, you got a report that came in from HCSO. It said July 18th at 10:41 p.m., deputies responded to a home in Riverview where they learned that 5 unknown juvenile suspects were walking around the neighborhood. 2 of the juveniles approached a residence. One of the juveniles wearing a ski mask kicked the front door and fired an airsoft gun before fleeing. The door kick challenge is a prank circulated on social media. HCSO is asking parents to actually just talk to their children and explain the dangerous trend and what could end in tragedy.
Right, and it starts on social media. I mean, these kids think it's funny or whatever's going on. I don't know. And then what kind of gun does that look like? That's a big gun that the kid was holding.
I mean, it looks like a machine gun or something, like a tech whatever.
Yeah, you just don't know.
Looks like a gun like John Wick would have.
Right, exactly. That's scary, though, in the middle of the night, and somebody's trying to knock down my front door, and then I hear that chaos outside. Oh, yeah.
Is airsoft like a BB gun?
Yeah, pretty much.
Because the sound on it on the video, it sounded a lot more real.
Real?
Like I had like an air pistol or whatever, and it didn't sound like that.
Mm-hmm.
This sounds like it's like, I mean, and the guy shot off. I think on the video you can see it. I hear it.
It's super loud? It sounds like real
Like,
gunfire?
yeah, because he's standing, because the Ring camera picked it all up.
And the fact that he's wearing a ski mask doing this, it looks like he's trying to rob a house.
Yeah, and then there's like 6, 7, 8 kids in the street staring at the entire situation. So you see the kids in the background. You don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
And you obviously want to protect yourself, your family. What are you supposed to do in that scenario? You think that somebody's going to come in there and potentially kill your family.
That's what it sounded like.
See? Yeah.
Yo.
Oh, hell
If
no.
I'm inside my house and I hear that,
oh, no.
oh, my God. And
Yeah,
if you're looking at the cam and you see the kid roll up with the mask and
Yeah.
everything, and then he's just spraying the gun, but you
Right.
don't see anything. Like, nobody's going to think to see, oh, wait, did I see those shots land or whatever? They're going to immediately go get
Yes.
protection because they feel like, whoa, there's a war coming into my door.
Mm-hmm.
That's just, it's not smart.
No,
Not
I'm
smart
telling you,
at
I
all.
would feel like I'm getting robbed, and I would have to try to protect myself at that point.
Mhm. And
Yeah, these are CO2 tanks that are in there. That's what makes it so loud.
Oh.
We had those air kind of pistols, but it wasn't like
They didn't sound like
this.
that.
This sounds like an automatic
Right.
weapon because it's so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Ralph just hit us and said they better stay out of P Park with that.
Yeah.
My house is laced. Yeah, there's no room. I will not walk out without something in my hand. Yeah, that's most people. When you're talking about protecting your domicile, when you're protecting stand your ground,
Yes.
like you don't know who's outside.
No.
Somebody could be trying to break into your house and rob you, and they're just out here playing a stupid,
They're playing
game.
a game, and then these people, we have real guns in our houses, and there's a lot of people that unfortunately don't take these gun safety classes and all that stuff. They just have something in the house to protect them, and that's what they know.
But the thing is, like, that if something bad happens where one of these kids gets shot, then it's gonna just blow up into like
know.
it's not gonna be the lesson because kids, you would hate for them to see somebody die to get the lesson that this is a dumb game.
I agree.
Yeah, but then it turns into a minor getting shot by somebody else, and then somebody's gonna ask for justice. It's gonna be a very bad situation.
The kids seem young. Like, why are you not at the house? Like,
I mean, it's
I don't want to say
like
it,
10:30, 10:40.
yeah,
And
there's like 8 kids.
and it's
just walking
summer.
around.
That's kids outside. We were outside. You know what I'm saying? During the summer when there's no school or whatever. But we outside, still playing, trying to get another game of football or basketball.
Yeah.
With the night lights or whatever. We wasn't out there kicking indoors because realistically, you have to look at the definition of it. You kick in that door and it opens, you have now just broken into somebody's house.
That is correct.
That is not a joke.
No, not
so
at all.
social media can't save you when you kick the door and you're like, oh, I was just joking. It was on the thing. No, you've just broken in to somebody's house. And that door flies open.
Boom.
Realistically, with you standing there holding a toy that they don't know is a toy, your back gonna get dirty. You gonna go down.
Yeah.
At least back in the day with Ding Dong Ditch, it's like you weren't kicking in a door or like having somebody potentially be fearing for their life. You holding a BB gun in your hand.
Oh,
Yeah.
we got a text in. There's no more orange tip on the BB guns. This you can't tell. It's black and white. It's dark outside. You can't see it, and it looks like an AR-15.
Yeah.
It sounds like an AR-15.
Exactly. So what are you supposed to do?
It don't sound like an AR-15. It's almost
In
like
that
that
video-
It's like that Chrysler 300. That Chrysler 300 looked just like a Bentley until a Bentley pull up. And that gun don't sound like a real gun, except there's no real guns around it to give it a comparison.
Right.
So you see a kid holding that on your ring cam, you're going to immediately run and go get some sort of protection in your house. And then when they kick in your door, it's on. It's
Hearing
like, that's
that.
just sad.
Just hearing that sound, what you just played before, it would make me fear for my life.
Is that technically a home invasion if somebody knocks in your
Yes.
door? There you go.
That's what I'm saying. Your door flies open and somebody can walk in. You have just busted into my house.
Yeah.
And I can't. Yeah, you could stand your ground fits that.
Right.
You
Exactly.
know,
and you
and-
don't know who it is. You don't know the age. You don't know anything. You just know that somebody's holding what looks like a gun and they just knocked in your door.
If you're listening to this and you have kids, like somebody just said, oh no, my 13-year-old needs to be in before it gets dark. Absolutely. I understand that. But I'm just saying a lot of households during the summer let their kids be out a little later. And I would not advise anybody to play this game. But if you have kids, have a conversation with your kids about this game because this game can make them end their lives very, very easily. And that stand your ground business is business that people are standing on. So you don't want that to happen. All right.
Orlando and the Freak Show.
Wild 94.1. We have a text that just came in. This person wrote that one of their family members, he says, my brother-in-law tried to prank us at 3 a.m. My girl woke me up scared, saying somebody was banging on the door. I got up and heard a pounding on the door. I immediately grabbed my fire and fired a shot at the door. Luckily, he was not hit. He learned not to play like that after that.
Oh, my God.
And that's family.
Wow.
At 3 o'clock in the morning, though, because, this story, somebody just said, look at the Tyler Chase Butler story. This is out of Spotsylvania County. It says that this man, 27, is now being held at the Rappahannock Regional Jail on no bond. He's 27 years old, and he was arrested for murder in the second degree, malicious wounding, and 2 counts of use of a firearm in the commission of a felony for this weekend's alleged attempted home burglary that turned deadly. The kids said that they were playing Ding Dong Ditch
Dude.
at 3 a.m.
See now?
on Saturday, May 3rd.
No.
And when he came out, he started to shoot. And he hit Michael Bosworth Jr., who's 18 years old. He played football and lacrosse for the local high school. And a juvenile was also shot and taken to the same hospital with minor injuries. And a third individual, also a juvie, was also at the scene but did not get hurt.
But you see right there, like this guy's just at home
In bed.
and he hears something, fears for his life, shoots a teen, and now he's looking at getting charged for second-degree murder.
I believe it's because maybe they weren't. Because that's the other part too. There's specifics to this, like where are they in the proximity, and how, like, are they outside?
Right.
Are they running away? Did you now go chase them and become the aggressor or whatever? There's all kinds of bad ways that this can go left. So just be very conscious of it. And you could look up this story. The guy's name is Tyler Chase Butler. This happened in May. Or just, when you having that conversation with your kids, sit down and go through all of this and let them know the bad ways that it can go, because it's definitely worthwhile to make sure that you keep your kids in the know. So just wanted to pass that on.
Thank you for watching this video. If you want to support, like, share, subscribe.